Oh yeah, très chers amis, comment allez-vous bien? Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode de My Strange Addiction, épisode 4 du coup. Bref, on va y aller hein. Je me demande ce qu'ils nous ont encore concocté de bien dégueulasse aujourd'hui. Bon là j'ai déjà mangé techniquement, ça le fait, donc j'espère juste que je vais pas vomir quoi. Voilà. J'espère que vous allez bien sinon. J'espère que votre week-end se passe bien. J'espère que votre vie se passe bien. Et si ça va pas, dites-vous que c'est juste un passage dans votre vie. Ça va aller mieux. Faut que vous vous entouriez des bonnes personnes. Faut que vous fassiez ce que vous aimez dans la vie. Faut pas qu'on vous impose des choses. Ça suffit. En 2026, vous reprenez le pouvoir. Vous faites ce que vous avez envie de faire. Voilà. C'était juste un petit message avant de commencer. Allons-y, très chers amigos. J'ai hâte. J'ai hâte, mais démarre aussi. Hein. Hein. Bon, ça bug. Démarre. Voilà. On y va.
I'm really into arts and crafts, basically anything that revolves around me using hot glue. I really love the scent of hot glue. It smells very warm to me. It smells homely. And I do also like the texture of it, where some people, they eat gum, but for me, it's the hot glue.
Non. Je suis désolée, c'est une adulte. C'est une adulte, elle peut trouver d'autres. On dit des placebos, quoi. Elle peut trouver d'autres aliments qui ressemblent à ça et qui sont pas dangereux. Là, c'est trop dangereux de manger de la colle. C'est trop dangereux. Je crois que c'est un des trucs les plus dangereux qu'on a vu jusqu'à maintenant. Hein. La colle, ça craint. Ouais, putain. Après, je comprends le délire quand t'es petit, tu t'aimes trop jouer avec la colle et tout, mais jouer avec, quoi. Pas la manger.
Craft and snack.
Alternative. Il y a d'autres alternatives. C'est ça que je voulais dire.
Get to have a treat while I'm working. My name is Jaden. I'm a college student. I live in Antioch, Illinois, and I'm addicted to eating hot glue sticks. I have my compartment for glue sticks, which is very convenient. I eat hot glue sticks every single day. I eat it between meals, as a snack, when I want something to chew on. I'll sometimes go with a fresh pack if I'm feeling like I deserve a reward or something. To me, they taste different if they're fresh or old. I feel stimulated. I like the moving of my mouth, and I just feel satisfied. I like the peace it gives me. I'll chew it until it's soft and malleable enough, and then from there, I like to fully swallow it. It feels like a waste if I'm not finishing it whole. This is a really good brand.
Oh, ça craint. Vraiment, limite, ça me fait mal au cœur, ça, parce que je me dis... Alors, il y a beaucoup de gens qui, quand ils mangent des choses qui sont pas censées être comestibles, c'est parce qu'ils ont la maladie de Pica. Ça serait un manque en fer, je sais pas si c'est avéré ou pas, mais que ça soit à ce point, mettre sa santé en danger, je trouve que ça craint quand même. Ah si, il y avait un mec qui mangeait du maquillage aussi. Mais à mon avis, la colle, ça doit être pire. Hein. Je sais pas, je connais pas le degré de toxicité de chacun des éléments, mais franchement, ça me fait mal au cœur, quoi. Si à mon avis ça doit être très dangereux hein, parce qu'il il doit y avoir plein de merde dedans. Hein. C'est dingue quand même d'être tellement obsessionnel avec un produit que t'en oublies en fait ta propre santé quoi. Ah. 8000 glu sticks 8000 sticks de glu par an. Comment ça 8000? Attends mais ça veut dire qu'elle en mange combien? Oh ça veut dire qu'elle en mange vraiment beaucoup par jour. Je sais pas calculer 3 je sais pas combien ça fait. Elle doit en manger 10 par jour, je sais pas combien ça fait. C'est que ce bordel.
My hot glue addiction actually started when I was 3 years old.
Hein?
I started with eating plastics like bottle caps, Tupperware lids, packaging on toys. My mom thought it was like when you're younger, you just chew on stuff. But then as I got older, I got into arts and crafts and I really just got stuck on hot glue. So usually I do a few light taps to see if it's coming out. That's beautiful. That's what I look for. That's how I know it's ready. I'll just make a line, go back. We got another one. This isn't the worst thing you could be making a line of. And then I'll try to get it tacky with my hands by doing light taps. Most people this would be really hot, but I'm used to it by now. Oh, it's getting to the good consistency I like. And so I'll start scooping some, scraping it up.
Ça fait 21 en moyenne journalier. Ah non, mais ça va pas. Hein. 21 énorme. Oh. Les bâtonnets qu'on a vus quand même, ils étaient comme ça quand même. Donc elle mange 21 de ça. À peu près, parce que forcément, du coup, elle doit en manger 10 parfois et 30 d'autres jours. Ouais, elle a des techniques, elle fait des petites décorations et tout, pour que ça sèche mieux là, par-ci, par-là. Voilà. Elle fait mal au cœur, je vous jure, ça j'aime pas trop, ça me fait mal au cœur. Surtout, ça a commencé depuis qu'elle est petite, ouais, je pense, à mon avis, c'était vraiment pour compenser un manque soit un manque de fer, ou soit un traumatisme, je sais pas.
It's a nice consistency, and then from there, I just eat it. Everyone has their weird things they do, and eating hot glue is just mine. Sometimes I like to get a little creative with it. I feel like those rope-shaped candies. I don't get stomach aches too often, thankfully, even though I'm like really constipated, but no one has really like told me, hey, that's weird, or you need to stop. Then I could just eat it. A little hard sometimes, but you get it.
Ouais, tu m'étonnes qu'elle a constipé, ça doit tout coller là dans ses intestins. Enfin, quoique elle les mange, enfin elle mange la colle, c'est assez dur quand même de ce qu'on a vu, donc je sais pas si ça colle à l'intérieur, mais en tout cas ça doit faire des boules, ça fait un truc bizarre. C'est pas sain.
My hot glue eating addiction isn't really a secret, it's just if someone asks, I would tell them, but if someone doesn't ask, I wouldn't tell them. Hi guys!
Hey Jaden.
What are you guys studying? And thank you for the drink.
Problem solving and cognition. I'm doing business law.
Both of those sound really hard, and I'm glad I'm not doing that. My sister knows, my mom knows, my dad knows. Everyone who would like see me on a daily basis and watch me eat it, they know, but other people, not so much.
Mais moi je veux bien que toute sa famille elle le sache, etc. Mais il faut l'envoyer voir un médecin au bout d'un moment. Je comprends pas qu'ils attendent de tourner cette émission pour envoyer les gens voir des médecins. Enfin, la fille elle a quand même genre 24-25 ans. Au bout d'un moment, ça fait des années qu'elle fait ça, faut quand même s'alerter quoi. Je trouve que c'est pas aimer quelqu'un de ne pas lui dire. Alors forcément, je sais qu'il y a des gens qui sont têtus et qui vont pas forcément écouter, mais bon, à un moment là, faut forcer la main. Je suis désolée. Tu peux pas laisser ton enfant ou ton ami manger de la colle tous les jours comme ça, c'est pas possible.
Studying for college exams can be very stressful, and you just need something to take the edge off a little bit.
What is that for?
People chew gum to like keep themselves stimulated, or
You're gonna chew on the hot glue.
well, not while it's hot, but
Are you pranking us or?
Bonjour.
You cannot be serious.
Franchement, par contre, leur mise en scène, elle est pourrie. Ses potes, elles le savent très bien. Enfin, ils leur ont dit de faire genre les choquer. Arrêtez, stop.
My name is Terry. I am 39 years old, live in Memphis, Tennessee,
Oh non, Terry.
and I'm addicted to eating cardboard. My addiction started when I was 6 years old. I picked some cardboard up and put it in my mouth, and it tasted great. And I just kept doing it ever since then.
Alors, je sais pas pourquoi il a l'air fonce-dé. Alors, déjà, oui, il a l'air complètement défoncé. Et puis voilà, en fait, quand on dit qu'il faut pas laisser les gosses mettre des trucs dans leur bouche, en fait, maintenant, je comprends pourquoi il faut pas laisser les gosses mettre des trucs dans leur bouche.
In the morning, I start getting my butter ready from my eggs. My special ingredient, it gives it a southern flavor. The cardboard, and sprinkle some.
Il a fait des copeaux de carton. Genre, c'est des petites spicy de carton. Incroyable.
I used to try to make my breakfast while people still sleep, so they won't see me with my cardboard. I live with my mom, and my family don't know I'm addicted to eating cardboard. I hide my addiction because I feel like nobody will accept me.
Il y a un pocheton de carton découpé dans l'armoire et il y a personne qui se demande à quoi ça sert. Il n'y a pas que lui qui fait la cuisine dans cette maison, à mon avis. Puis même les caméras sont là. Oh bon, allez, je veux pas me poser trop de questions parce que ça va me saouler.
This is my space out here. I can come out and enjoy my cardboard and eggs. I do a lot of unique things with cardboard. This is a piece of cardboard. I had it about 3 days. I keep it in my closet for safekeeping. I have to wash it and dry it if it's dusty and wet them, just like that. It softens up. Then when it dries, it be like a crackling taste.
En plus, il fait des petites expériences et tout. Il fait des petites préparations de carton. Il nettoie son carton. Bon, au moins, il est propre, quoi. Avec son cardboard.
It's like the cardboard is giving me power. I thought about quitting a couple of times, but then I couldn't do anything. I didn't have no power.
Mais en fait, je pense que le mec, lui, il a vraiment pète au casque, à mon avis. C'est pas vraiment le bon terme. Je pense qu'il a un problème parce qu'il assimile vraiment ça à avoir du pouvoir et c'est un peu limite psychotique, là, ce qu'il est en train de dire. Genre, il est persuadé de ça. À mon avis, il est un peu dans un délire. Hein, avec son cardboard.
I compare eating cardboard to a spiritual awakening.
What kind of spiritual awakening?
Of being cardboard king.
Oh non! Il a dit que c'était être un roi du carton, mais dans quel monde il vit? Non, ça fait de la peine en vrai, putain. Non, je pense qu'il a dû vivre des trucs pas faciles, je sais pas, c'est bizarre, c'est quoi cette histoire là?
The man who controls all the cardboard in the universe.
L'homme qui contrôle tous les cartons de l'univers, genre il a l'impression que quand il mange le carton, il contrôle tous les cartons de l'univers. Ah bah putain, il en a mangé des cardboards. 15 000 cardboards depuis toute sa vie.
My mom or someone would come and throw it away, I'd be very upset. Cardboard tastes like nothing else. It's very delicious. There's many different types of cardboard, but my favorite type of cardboard is just a regular brown box. Even though this cardboard has a lot of print on it, I stay to the open side of the cardboard. Even though I have to hide from my friends and family, cardboard never had any type of negative effect on my life. I'm perfectly healthy, I'm strong.
Oh, tellement c'est abusé, ils lui ont mis les sous-titres là, ça me saoule. Du coup, j'ai mes sous-titres qui sont par-dessus les siens et ça fait ça à chaque, enfin ça fait ça tout le temps parce qu'il lui met les sous-titres à chaque fois. C'est
I just eat cardboard because it soothes me, it calms me down, and I'm never gonna stop.
My name is Charlotte. I live in Philomath, Oregon, and I have 2 children. My daughter, Racian, is 7, and my son, Malachi, is 4. I make sure to give them love, compassion, caring, and that's what every mom brings to their family. And I'm addicted to breastfeeding.
Ça me dérange pas qu'elle donne du lait à ses enfants jusqu'à qu'ils soient grands comme ça. Après, je sais pas si ça sert vraiment à quelque chose pour le développement du cerveau. Je sais que ça sert à partir d'un certain âge et après à 7 ans, je sais pas si ça sert encore. Bon, après, ça c'est son problème, de toute façon, qu'elle soit au tire-lait, que ça soit machin. Là, le problème, c'est que c'est elle-même qui est accro à l'allaitement. Genre, je comprends pas. Et quand ses enfants ils vont vouloir arrêter d'allaiter, elle va faire un autre gosse juste pour pouvoir allaiter.
Typically, you see a mother breastfeeding a baby, an infant, but oh, that child is quite a bit older. It seems a bit strange.
A typical reaction of my children's age might just be a double take, because it's not common to see a child in that position that is as big as my kids are. But if we're out and about and my kids are asking for mama milk, I do try to accommodate in the moment. Some people may not appreciate what I'm doing and say, wow, they're too old for that, or you're gonna turn your children into a serial killer or something just absurd. But I don't care about the opinions of others. It's okay. They just don't know what they don't know.
Vérifier quand même, ça sert à quelque chose. Je vais demander à ChatGPT. Hein, je vais pas... Est-ce que ça sert à quelque chose d'allaiter ses enfants jusqu'à tard? À partir de quel âge ça ne sert plus à rien d'allaiter son enfant? Pas grave, mais elle peut créer des tueurs en série. Puis là, c'est son problème à elle, quoi. C'est elle qui est accro à ça, donc c'est weird de ouf.
Currently, my kids breastfeed a couple times a day, but also I have pumped extra breast milk. This is milk from probably a year and a half, 2 years old now, and I'm really excited to have this because it is liquid gold to me. I kept breastfeeding when I learned about the benefits of it. I also use it when the children might have ear infections, if there's a fever. That's amazing. They call it liquid gold for a reason. Oh, I'm sorry, I got passionate. You want some milk on your boo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Je me demande si ça soigne vraiment. C'est quoi les otites et les bobos? Qu'est-ce que c'est que le lait maternel soigne les otites et les bobos? Tu vois, je parle comme un gosse à cause d'elle. Les boubous? Do you want to put this on your boubou? Oui, un peu, mais avec des limites importantes. Pour les petits bobos, irritation, petits boutons, le lait maternel peut aider. Il contient des anticorps, des enzymes antibactériennes. Il y a un léger effet anti-inflammatoire, il hydrate bien la peau, mais ce n'est pas un antiseptique médical sur une plaie ouverte, infection ou qui ne cicatrise pas, on évite. Pour les otites, le lait maternel ne soigne pas une otite et surtout on ne met jamais de lait dans l'oreille. Une otite est souvent bactérienne ou virale, parfois profonde, le lait peut aggraver l'infection. Bon, génial. Petit bobo, irritation légère, oui, en complément. Otite, non, jamais dans l'oreille. Prévention des infections, oui, indirectement. Bon, elles sont bancales ces informations aussi à la madame là. Hein.
Ooh, I hope it feels better.
Thank you.
I usually have some extra milk that I had expressed or pumped that I could add to their eggs or a smoothie, and they wouldn't know it's in there.
Et en fait, je pense qu'elle, dans sa tête, elle croit que, vu que ça sort de son corps, c'est c'est une super-héros, etc. Je pense que c'est hyper relié à son ego, parce que c'est pas normal, en fait, d'être passionné comme ça par le lait maternel.
I've offered to put breast milk in my husband's food, and he is not interested in that, and I 100% respect it. However, just a little bit goes a long way. I believe that breast milk is superior to other foods. It's just perfect. So I'm really blessed. My husband, he's been really supportive, knowing breastfeeding is something that I feel passionate about, and I, as a mother, can say that this is my motherly intuition.
I do think that Charlotte is closer to the kids. They have a bond that has come from this breastfeeding that words really can't describe. I didn't know that it was going to go on this long, and so I like to think that I'm not very selfish, but there are times where I'm human. I want my time with my wife, and sometimes that has been affected by breastfeeding.
Non, ça, là, ça devient grave. Carrément, elle délaisse son mari et tout. Non, mais la meuf, elle a l'obsession de son lait maternel et d'allaiter, quoi. Franchement, ça devient... je suis désolée, mais ça devient limite dérangeant. Je comprends les bienfaits et tout qu'elle dit, mais là, ça devient abusé.
There have been moments where we've had some heated discussions around it because it does take time away and it's against cultural norms. It would be silly for me to say it isn't. But goodness gracious, this is the best that we could give our babies.
How far would you go? Is there a cutoff age?
The longer you breastfeed, the benefits increase. So as long as they're still willing, then we'll keep going. I do worry because I'm getting older. My milk supply is lessening, but I'll seek out the help that I need to help support me through that. Because for right now, there's nothing that would stop me from continuing to breastfeed my kids.
Je trouve ça dérangeant. Moi, j'ai une copine qui a allaité déjà au bout de 3 mois, 4 mois. Elle s'est dit, ouais, vas-y, c'est bon, faut que je me détache de mes gosses, machin. Quand ils avaient 3-4 mois. Enfin, non, plus, j'abuse. Plus. Mais je comprends pas comment elle a fait pour allaiter 7 ans de sa life, quoi. C'est pas possible.
Are you pranking us or you cannot be serious?
And it's just like gum.
Jaden, is this really glue? Is it like sugar?
No. In my opinion, everyone has their own weird traits. There are people who are doing far worse things, like doing drugs. I only eat hot glue, and I think that's pretty safe in comparison.
Je pense que prendre de la drogue, c'est moins pire que manger des bâtonnets de glu, manger 20 bâtonnets de glu par jour. Hein. Parce que les gens qui prennent de la drogue, ils en prennent pas comme ça tous les jours. Enfin, dans ce qu'on appelle être raisonnable avec ça.
Obviously, hot glue is not something that you're supposed to be eating. I've never seen her do it, and it's ridiculous.
Oh, don't give me that lip.
You're not meant to eat plastic. You're not meant to eat microplastics. They're not meant to be in your body, and when you ingest them, bad things happen.
Disgusting.
Oh, whatever. You guys seem a little judgy.
Really? You don't think eating that stick of glue is bad for you?
I'm having like pooping issues, but like constipation-wise, but that's like the only issue.
Can't imagine
obviously.
why.
I don't see eating hot glue as a problem, but I'm very constipated. I have been since freshman year of high school. The longest I went without having a bowel movement was over 2 weeks. I tried a lot of laxatives, and it eventually all came out, so that's good.
Have you like told anybody about this or your family?
My mom knows, my sister knows. They see me, I'm healthy, I'm fine, so they don't really think it's an issue. Only person who doesn't really know is my grandma.
Your grandma lives with you, right?
Yeah, she just officially moved in with us like 2 weeks ago.
And you don't think she's gonna find out?
I
I think she deserves to know.
just don't see how that could help her in any way. That would only cause her to be worried. I just don't see what good that would do.
Elle sait qu'elle fait quelque chose de mal. Elle sait que c'est pas normal ce qu'elle fait. C'est pour ça que elle veut pas leur dire.
If I told my grandma about my hot glue, I think she'd be very concerned, and it just seems useless for her to have something to worry about. Why tell her if I'm not going to do anything about it?
So today I'm going to the packaging store to check out some new boxes to see which ones I like best.
Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte?
Usually I can find boxes for free, but some
Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte? Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte celui-là? Il va au supermarché des cartons pour voir les cartons qu'il veut manger. Il va dans une usine de cartons. C'est quoi cette merde?
sometimes I like to buy new ones.
Hey, Terry.
Hello, Miss Tiffany.
How are you?
All right.
Oui, je m'en fous. Je viens de me réveiller là. J'en ai marre.
Nice to meet you.
Same
Welcome
here.
to New Tech. So, Terry, what are you looking for boxes for?
For my
manger.
construction business, we need boxes.
Well, that's great.
Puis il ment quoi.
Well, you've definitely come to the right place then.
I like these right here.
Yeah. Are you ready to take a tour?
Yes.
All right, great. Let's go.
All right.
Well, today I just wanted to show Terry how boxes are made, show him around our facility, and see if he had any questions about the processes. So this is our warehousing area.
Oh, mais ça lui fait vraiment un effet chelou. Théma, comment il transpire le mec?
So these
Genre il a chaud de malade. Quel cas t'as chaud comme ça? Mais je pense que ça l'excite. Je pense qu'il y a un truc bizarre. Pas juste manger des boîtes. Je pense qu'il y a un délire sexuel derrière. C'est chelou.
are all boxes that are ready
Comment il peut transpirer comme ça juste en voyant des cartons?
to ship out to our customers.
When I see this much cardboard, it makes me want to taste it.
So this piece of equipment here is our rotary die.
This is a big process.
Yes, it is.
What y'all do with the scraps?
We just bale them and recycle them.
You know, get a piece.
Sure, yeah.
What's the cardboard made of?
Paper. It's just a thick paper.
Do it thick. how it tastes to a person.
It all seemed perfectly normal until he asked how the boxes tasted. I don't think, but I don't know. It definitely took me by surprise, kind of red flag. Obviously, I've never tried it, so I don't know how it tastes.
Le mec, il a demandé ça normal, quoi.
It's okay for me to walk around, have a little tour for myself and see what type of boxes I would like to take with me.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Et là, la meuf, après qu'il lui a dit ça, elle le laisse tranquille aller errer dans les allées pour goûter du carton, tout seul. Là, le mec, il est au paradis, hein.
It was my go-to when I was around 6, 7. I started eating these, and they're the best to me. Let's do Duster right there. I don't like these boxes because too much dust, and the dust make it taste very strange.
When I saw Terry eat the boxes, it was a bit strange and a little troubling. There's chemicals in the processes to make the boxes, not to mention when you ship it, what sort of environmental factors could be contaminating it. Hey, Terry, did you find anything you liked?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I have never eaten cardboard before, but I do eat gluten-free bread, and I think that really might be a good alternative.
Elle a comparé ça à du pain sans gluten. Qu'est-ce qu'elle raconte, là?
Here's my business card, so you can reach out and let me know how you want to move forward with more boxes.
Thank you so much. I felt complete because I was around the thing that I love to do.
Elle est contente. Elle a trouvé un pigeon, mon pote. Elle se dit, ah, celui-là, il va m'acheter plus de boxes, de cardboard que n'importe quelle entreprise. The cardboard.
What do you need me to do? You need some help with something over here or whatever?
I'm good for now. Try to get something started for dinner.
I've had a few close calls with my grandma in my hot glue eating addiction, and I made a purpose not to tell her because she's very protective of me. She always prays for me at night, which I appreciate.
Hey, guys.
We was just talking about you.
How are you? Give me a
I'm
hug.
good. How about you?
I'm good, sweetheart. What y'all doing? Trying to fix something to eat, girl, okay?
Ooh.
Hey, baby.
Hope y'all made enough.
I love my grandma. But now that my grandma is living with us, it is harder to hide my hot glue eating addiction habits. So I'm just scared that she just might think there's something like wrong with me versus just a fun little thing I do.
You all right?
Guess there's something I should tell you, both of you. I don't really want to tell you, but I did talk to my friends and they've convinced me. I've been having bad stomach aches recently.
Quand ta gamine, elle vient te voir et elle te dit ça, le premier truc auquel tu penses, c'est qu'elle est enceinte, hein. J'ai des maux d'estomac un peu, j'ai un peu mal au ventre. Je ressens des trucs, j'ai les seins qui ont gonflé.
Down here, you know, the average constipation area. You guys already look a little scared. Are you guys scared? Something that is going on that might be related. I am addicted to eating hot glue sticks.
À mon avis, là, elles sont rassurées, mais en même temps, elles s'attendaient tellement pas à ça qu'elles doivent se dire, mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel?
Girl, bye! Are you really serious?
Franchement, je pense qu'elle rigole de nerfs parce qu'elle, vraiment, à mon avis, elle pensait qu'elle était enceinte.
I cannot believe this.
How long you been doing this?
Really?
Since about 13.
I never would have thought in a million years that Jaden would be chewing on glue sticks, or that even it can be an addiction. And for her to say she's been doing it since 13.
Par contre, on en parle de la beauté de la grand-mère, là, c'est quoi cette dinguerie? On dirait qu'elle a le même âge que la daronne.
Teen. Shocking.
Is it because some anxiety or something?
Do you feel good after you eat it?
Right.
Or chew it?
For me, it's more like, you know.
A snack?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's unbelievable.
Yep.
Okay.
And you put it in your mouth and you just chew it. You don't swallow it, do you?
I do swallow.
Oh.
You don't. I do. Shut up. Girl, that's why you having problems with your bowels, seriously.
That could be it.
That's why.
Could be.
Could be it. My auntie and my grandma are concerned that the hot glue eating addiction is correlated to my constipation and bowel issues, but that's not too serious. Everyone's constipated sometimes, so I'm not too worried.
Elle veut pas voir la vérité en face, hein. C'est grave. Sérieusement, c'est grave. La meuf, elle doit avoir des boules cheloues dans son estomac.
Oh, wow.
Did your mom know?
My mom does know, but I was just scared to tell you guys because I didn't want you guys to, like, you know, just get too scared or make me go to a doctor for this or...
Well, you still going to the doctor.
I don't really think I have to go to the doctor for this.
But you've been doing it since you was 13.
Yeah, exactly. I've been doing this since 13.
You're 20 now.
And I'm still here.
I don't mean that.
I'm still in shape.
It may affect you later on, Jaden.
If I'm going to the doctor, you're going to have to make me.
I don't want to believe I'm making a 20-year-old do something, but we're going.
My grandma's really concerned. She's making me see a doctor. She wants me to stop, but I just don't see the point of stopping. I look healthy, I feel healthy, and I don't care what the doctor says. I don't plan on quitting eating hot glue.
Stop sticking that in your mouth.
Are you gonna confiscate the glue gun from me too now?
Please, we're gonna wrap this up.
Can I receive? I want you to know how to do this out.
This is a breast milk jewelry making kit. I'm going to make a necklace with my breast milk, a keepsake for many years to come.
Je comprends pas, elle, son délire, vraiment, je comprends pas son obsession. S'il y a des femmes qui ont déjà été enceintes ou des hommes qui ont déjà connu des femmes enceintes qui ont fait des obsessions comme ça, dites-moi parce que vraiment je comprends pas. Genre pour elle c'est vraiment waouh quoi, c'est un truc incroyable.
I was not breastfed as a child. I was formula fed. My mom had me later in life, but she struggled to breastfeed, struggled big time. This is my breast milk. So I kind of feel like I'm doing something that she wished she could have done. So it's kind of in a way keeping her legacy going. It's a privilege, I think, to be able to have breastfed this long, because a lot of moms wish that they couldn't. And I am very proud of my body and the fact that God allowed me to continue as long as I have. I know that I have to be very diligent about taking my vitamins and making sure I'm eating protein, so I can make sure that the milk is going to be pure and perfect. And that's hard, but we do hard things. See how it turned out? Oh, it's so pretty. Just a real special thing to have a living piece of jewelry. If I was told that I had to stop breastfeeding, oh man, that would be a hard pill to swallow.
I do worry about being able to keep up my milk supply, and today I'm meeting with a lactation consultant to make sure I'm doing everything I can
to keep myself going so I can continue to produce that liquid gold for my kids.
Très bon, elle pourra pas faire ça toute sa vie, hein.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
Okay, tell me about your breastfeeding relationship with your kids.
Well, we are still breastfeeding. We've been going strong now, gosh, nearly 7 years total. I've always been wanting to make sure I'm up on my iron and my ferritin levels, make sure that all those levels are good. My dream was to be able to sustain my own desire to breastfeed until they were ready to stop, or look into other ways to supplement myself.
Breastfeeding really is taxing both emotionally and physically, especially when you have an older child. I know culturally we are not all that used to seeing people breastfeeding toddlers and beyond. It's not the norm to see somebody feeding an older child or a toddler even, but breastfeeding is definitely about an attachment and a connection with parent and child, and that can be hard to break. Do you feel like you and your husband are on the same page with it?
Yeah, that ebbs and flows sometimes, but right now, absolutely, and it's been this way for a while.
Do you have plans when you would like to stop, or is there a stopping point that you have envisioned?
At this point, no. I don't think there's any harm in maybe nursing an 8-year-old or a 9-year-old.
I don't think anybody wants to imagine their children breastfeeding into adulthood. So at some point, we know as parents there must be a stopping place. And for children who don't want to stop breastfeeding, they may just know this one way to soothe themselves, and having more tools in order to cope makes for a more healthy individual as they grow up.
Je sais pas s'il y a d'autres cultures où ils allaitent comme ça aussi tard. C'est culturellement acceptable. Quelles sont les cultures qui acceptent l'allaitement tardif des enfants, ou c'est la norme? Dans beaucoup de cultures, l'allaitement tardif est non seulement accepté mais normal. Afrique, nombreuses régions, entre parenthèses, allaitement courant jusqu'à 3-5 ans. Asie du Sud et Sud-Ouest, Inde, Sri Lanka, Indonésie, Vietnam rural, 4 à 6 ans. Peuple autochtone, Amazonie, Arctique, Australie, 5 à 7 ans. Que dit l'OMS? L'Organisation mondiale de la santé recommande l'allaitement exclusif jusqu'à 6 mois. Bon, je vais pas écouter ce que dit l'OMS. L'OMS, il recommande jusqu'à 6 mois, voire jusqu'à 2 ans, mais bon. On sait par qui ils sont payés, et ceci et cela, pour donner du lait en poudre et tout ça derrière. Bon, de toute façon, après, elle, au final, elle fait rien de mal. Hein.
And what if it extended into double digits? Do you have any, I mean, is there any point at which you feel like it is too old?
I'll reassess as things happen, but I love that I don't have to make a decision now. We can just see how it goes. I don't have to have a hard stop.
The body does need energy as well as extra calories in a day to be able to make the milk and still keep you healthy. So continue to keep track on your own health and your own self-care to make sure that your body is getting what it needs so that it can provide for the others.
Ouais, au final, elle, c'est juste qu'elle a vraiment un problème avec le fait d'allaiter et de pas s'arrêter. Mais après, techniquement, ça lui fait ni du mal à elle, ni du mal à ses gosses, apparemment au contraire, quoi. Donc, bon.
My dream is to let my kids wean on their own when they're ready. I do know that that time is coming, but as far as I am now, I don't have a plan to stop.
Encore une fois, le vrai problème, c'est que elle veut pas s'arrêter, quoi. Même si ses enfants décident de s'arrêter, elle va trouver le moyen de continuer à sortir du lait. Enfin, elle a vraiment une addiction à tirer son lait. Je sais pas comment. Je sais pas. Je sais pas. Je trouve ça bizarre, quoi. Cardboard.
When I come to Trina's house, I usually cut the grass, I trim the sidewalk. Anything she needs done, I'm there. The only person who knows about me eating cardboard is my son's mom.
Ils ont traduit glucides, mais c'était cardboard. La seule personne qui sait que je mange des cardboard, la mère de mon fils.
We was talking one day, and I just stuck a piece of cardboard in my mouth, not thinking. And she was like, "What you doing?" And she found my whole stash, and she threw away the ones that I had in my car.
Par contre, il a vraiment l'air tout le temps défoncé. Bon, après, c'est le... Non, même dans les passages différents qu'on a vus, il a l'air défoncé H24.
Since Trina knows I eat cardboard when I'm at the house working, it's less stressful for me because I don't have to hide as much.
Oh, it's looking nice out here.
Thank you.
I have some things for you to do in the house as well when you get done out here. It seems like you're almost done.
Yeah.
I need you to mount Terry's TV in his room on the wall.
Okay.
Après, il a l'air gentil comme tout, hein.
You think that's potato chips or something? Like, that's not food.
It is for me.
So you got 1, 2, 3. This is not okay.
Look, this
you
why.
need
Trina,
you
that's
need
why
help. See, that's why we didn't work out. I know Terry to be sneaky, but I'm concerned what it does to his body, how it affects his health, how can it be corrected, how soon can it be corrected. What is this doing to your body?
It's not hurting me. It makes me physically stronger.
This is not protein.
It gotta be. It's not bad for me. I'm perfectly fine. I'm healthy.
No, that's why you be constipated.
Being addicted to eating cardboard has infected my relationships. At one time, my girlfriend think I'm out with another woman, but I'm just in the park chilling, eating cardboard.
Eating cardboard. Ils foncent dés. Ils mettent quoi dans le carton? Ils mettent quoi dans le carton?
Who all knows about that? Your mom know?
I don't want to tell nobody.
Well, you need to tell everybody, because we all need to get you some help because this is not right.
Trina, I don't want to tell nobody.
We all love you. We care about you. And we're here to support you. And if you do not tell your mother,
I will.
I'm going to tell her.
I don't really want to tell nobody that I'm addicted to eating cardboard because I'm afraid they're going to feel embarrassed about me. But Trina's threatening to tell my family. I'm going to have to tell them before she does because she's going to blow it all out of proportion. I'm going to tell them.
You better hurry up and tell her.
I'm going to let her know.
Okay.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'on s'en fout que sa mère elle soit au courant en fait? Je sais pas pourquoi elle veut le dire à tout le monde. Ça c'est un truc qui me fait péter les plombs. Bon, c'est peut-être pour l'émission. Qu'est-ce qu'on a à foutre de le dire à tout le monde? Là le concept c'est que toi tu l'emmènes voir un médecin ou tu l'emmènes voir quelqu'un qui soit suivi. Aussi à un moment faut faire un accord. Si lui il a pas envie de le dire à sa famille, peut-être que ça sert à rien. Peut-être qu'il faut juste que toi tu l'aides à partir du moment où toi tu le sais.
Don't eat no more of this stuff while you're over here. All this is going in.
Parce qu'elle pense qu'elle va trouver un appui au sein de la famille qui vont le raisonner, mais peut-être va voir un médecin et après pense à le dire à la famille si vraiment tu vois que c'est nécessaire que le médecin te le dit, quoi.
Thank you.
I'm tired of carrying around this secret, so I am going to tell my mom that I'm addicted to eating cardboard because I'm ready to get it off my chest. You know what you like?
Well, they ain't got what I like. Pinto beans, hog bone, turnip greens, and all yams and all that kind of stuff.
Soul food. I'm worried a little bit how my mom will feel, but I'll face the judgment. I have to tell you something.
When you finna get married?
No. I've been wanting to tell you this for years. I couldn't get the courage to tell you. I'm addicted to eating cardboard.
Addicted to doing what? What you say?
I'm addicted to eating cardboard.
When you start all this?
I started around when I was 6 years old. I seen a piece of cardboard. I picked it up and stuck it in my mouth, and it was good to me, and it became a habit.
Mais j'avoue, ça doit être une dinguerie pour la grand-mère. Genre, tu te dis, je sais pas à quel âge il a, le monsieur, il a 30 piges. Depuis qu'il a 6 ans, il fait ça, et tu dois tomber de haut. Tu dois dire, mais attends, mais genre, toutes ces années, j'ai rien vu. Tu dois te remettre en question. Ça a été quoi mon rôle en tant que mère et tout? C'est chaud quand même. de manger du cardboard. Parce que manger du cardboard, depuis qu'elle a 6 ans, et elle a rien vu. Cardboard.
I did not know that he was addicted to eating cardboard.
Cardboard.
It was shocking.
I can cook eggs with it. I can make a peach cobbler with it. I can put it on pizza.
Wait a minute.
It's a lot of things I can do with it. But it has the good flavor.
Flavor? What kind of flavor? You said flavor?
It's a flavor I can't describe.
Why didn't tell anybody?
I was embarrassed of what somebody might say to me.
I raised him up with love and understanding, and I don't know. I guess he just didn't feel like he'd come to me and talk to me about it. Probably feel I would just might go off on him or something, and no. But if he had come to me and talked to me about it, I would have been understanding with him about it and to see what could we do to solve the problem. Son, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I am worried. Been doing this so long, it's gonna be a hard process to get him to stop.
Ah ouais, frère, pendant 20 ans de sa life, ça craint.
I love you, and I don't want to see nothing happen. I think about talking to the family about it, a family meeting, discuss all this.
J'aime trop faire ça y est. Pourquoi faire des réunions de famille? C'est un médecin qu'il faut voir, là. Pourquoi alerter toute la famille? On dirait, je sais pas, frère, on est en train de parler d'un truc familial qui concerne tout le monde, ça y est. Putain, ça, c'est des trucs que j'aime pas, en fait, tu vois. Moi, si j'avais été à sa place, ça m'aurait saoulé. Genre, tu sais, tu prends ton courage à deux mains pour lui dire, et après, faut le dire encore à plus de gens. Pourquoi? Ils vont rien faire, les autres gens, c'est pas eux qui vont t'aider, hein.
Yes, ma'am. And I think it's going to be hard to stop, but I'm willing to seek help. First step for me is winging myself off of 4 bags. I'm going to have to take it one day at a time.
Il continue à manger, lui, hein, il s'en va les couilles. Il continue à manger son cardboard. Ça y est. Cardboard.
It's hot out.
It is.
My grandma really wanted me to go see this doctor. She knew if I didn't drive here, then I wouldn't have even went.
Hi, I scheduled an appointment for my granddaughter.
Okay, hello, welcome. Hi, thank you. I'm nervous just because even though I feel fine, talking to everyone made me realize that there could be something that's building up that I don't know about. But I don't want to hear that. I can't imagine life without eating hot glue. It's just a thing I do every day. I don't think I could stop it.
Right. So what brings you in today?
So my grandma forced me here today because I have a hot glue eating addiction and she's concerned for what it's doing to me. She thinks it's affecting me. I don't think it's affecting me. But for her peace of mind, I'm here today just to make sure everything's fine.
Okay. Well, Grandma, thank you for bringing her. I'm glad you brought her.
You're very welcome.
And when did you start eating hot glue sticks?
At around 13 years old. So it's been a while.
So have you had any health problems? Constipation or diarrhea or stomach pain?
I do have pretty bad constipation. The longest I went without pooping is over 2 weeks.
Okay. So basically when you eat the glue stick or any type of plastic, stomach acid peels away the coating layer of the plastic, which releases a bunch of different chemicals. They are toxic. Every one of them is not meant for us to eat them. And those chemicals are going to cause you to develop fertility problems. It can cause stomach cancer. It can cause brain problems. But the plastic itself, it's going to stay in your body forever. You're not ever going to be able to digest it.
Franchement, ça me met mal pour elle, là. Oh. Ah, putain.
I don't just poop it out, like, whole.
No, you won't. That is eventually going to cause you to get a blockage in your colon. And about 50% of the people who have a blockage die because they don't get to the hospital fast enough.
That's pretty bad then.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, isn't it?
I know I always say if I feel good, then I'm good. But today the doctor told me that I do run a really bad risk of getting a bowel obstruction that could kill me.
Normal. Does any of this hurt if I push on here for you? Oh, okay. What if I push in here?
Okay, yeah, that hurts.
Okay. What about over here?
Nope.
Okay. So this side is flatter. You probably notice it caves in a little bit, but this side of your abdomen is a lot firmer and a lot larger. So that tells me that what's going in the hot glue sticks is getting stuck in this part of the colon. So this area is already compromised. My guess is by feeling this, you're starting to develop a blockage here.
Oh, again.
Yeah. Jaden is at a significant risk for permanent colon issues, a rupture which could cause her to die. and impending cancer. It's in my opinion that it's not if she develops cancer, it's when she's going to develop cancer because of the amount of chemicals that she's exposed herself to. At this point, the amount of glue sticks and plastics that you've been eating, you may still need a surgical procedure to remove them because of the amount of plastics that you've had consumed over your lifetime so far. So are you willing to take a step to try to not consume the plastics, to
Putain, ça a bugué,
make a difference
encore bugué cette histoire, c'est très grave là.
for that?
Le son et le... Bon bref, s'en fout.
Oh, she's looking at me. I could try. Would it help if I just like lowered the intake?
It would help immensely if you lowered the intake, but it's still not going to take away your risk.
Ah bah putain, bon on va... What, the doctor told Jaden's part... she hasn't eaten any glue since... Donc elle a vraiment arrêté de manger de la glu du coup. Bah en même temps, elle allait mourir sinon. Donc au final, heureusement qu'elle a arrêté. Parce que moi, quand le médecin il a dit oh qu'elle pouvait mourir et tout, le cancer, tout ça, ça m'a fait un truc. Oh putain. Pour alors elle, je veux même pas imaginer. Bon, c'est la seule qui a réussi à être aidée jusqu'à maintenant, mais bon, c'est celle qui risquait le plus gros quoi. Ok, très chers amis, bon, on est good pour cette saison 7, épisode 4. Pour l'instant, c'était le moins pire des épisodes qu'on a vus jusqu'à maintenant. De less pire. Donc voilà, je vous dis à la semaine prochaine pour un nouveau épisode. Bisous, bon dimanche. Pardon. Allez, bye, je me calme.